Now it was just like him, he had to pick a boat gone from dowdy to derelict in half a dozen years of searching for an owner. She maybe left her heart in the harbor mud, but she really caught his at the flood, and he wonders how he knew that she was waiting for a loaner. Blue Dolphin built by the ruling men, she's lying on the bottom again with only him to care. The Blue Nose had a sister. He lost the house and he sold the car. His wife walked out, so he hit the bars and hit up every friend to raise the Blue Dolphin. And even afloat, she's the hole in the water where his money goes. Every dollar goes, and it's driving him crazy. He pounds his fist wide on the dock in the night and cries, I'm gonna win, and licks the blood away, and he's gonna raise the Dolphin. Blue Dolphin's lying like a wounded whale. She's hungry for a scrap of a sail to get her underway. Back to salt water. Now there's a man lying spent in the winter sun. He wonders what the hell he has done, and who would ever pay to save his schooner daughter. For even afloat, she's the hole in the water where his money goes. Every dollar goes, and it's driving him crazy. He pounds his fist wide on the dock in the night and cries, I'm gonna win, and licks the blood away, and he's gonna raise the Dolphin. And even afloat, she's the hole in the water where his money goes. Every dollar goes, and it's driving him crazy. He pounds his fist wide on the dock in the night and cries, I'm gonna win, and licks the blood away, and he's gonna raise the Dolphin. I often take these night shift walks when the foreman's not around. Turn my back on the cooling stacks and make for open ground. Far out beyond the tank farm fence where the gas flare makes no sound. I forget the stink and I always think back to that eastern town. I remember back 6 years ago, this western life I chose. And every day the news would say some factory's going to close. Well, I could have stayed to take the dough, but I'm not one of those. I take nothing free, and that makes me an idiot, I suppose. So I bid farewell to the eastern town I never more will see. But work I must, so I eat this dust and breathe refinery. Oh, I miss the green and the woods and streams, and I don't like cowboy clothes. But I like being free, and that makes me an idiot, I suppose. Yup. So come all you fine fellers who've been beaten to the ground. This western life's no paradise, but it's better than lying down. Oh, the streets aren't clean and there's nothing green, and the hills are dirty brown. But the government dole will rot your soul back there in your hometown. So bid farewell to the eastern town you never more will see. There's self-respect and a steady check in this refinery. You will miss the green and the woods and streams, and the dust will fill your nose. But you'll be free and just like me, an idiot I suppose. The earth shows its bones of wind-broken stone, and the sea and the sky are one. I'm caught out of time, my blood sings with wine, and I'm running naked in the sun. There's God in the trees, I'm weak in the knees, and the sky is a painful blue. I'd like to look around, but honey, all I see is you. Now the summer city light will soften the night till you think that the air is clear. And I'm sitting with friends where 45 cents will buy another glass of beer. He's got something to say, but I'm so far away that I don't know who I'm talking to. 'Cause you just walked in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Oh, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you'd think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Alone in the lights on stage every night, I've been reaching out to find a friend who knows all the words, sings so she's heard, and knows how all the stories end. And maybe after the show she'll ask me to go home with her for a drink or two. Now her smile lights her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Oh, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you'd think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Help me out, won't you? I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Oh, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you'd think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Yes, I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. How still lies the bay in the light western airs, which blow from the crimson horizon. Once more we tack home with a dry, empty hold, saving gas with the breezes so fair. She's a kindly Cape Islander, old but still sound, but so lost in the long lighter's shadow. Make and break and make do, but the fish are so few that she won't be replaced should she founder. Now it's so hard to not think of before the big war, when the cod went so cheap but so plenty. Foreign trawlers go by now with long-seeing eyes, taking all where we seldom take any. And the young folk don't stay with the fisherman's way. Long ago they all moved to the cities, and the ones left behind, old and tired and blind, can't work for a pound, for a penny. In make and break harbor the boats are so few, too many are pulled up and rotten. Most houses stand empty, old nets hung to dry are blown away, lost and forgotten. Now I can see the big draggers have stirred up the bay, leaving lobster traps smashed on the bottom. Can they think it don't pay to respect the old ways that make and break men have not forgotten? For we still keep our time to the turn of the tide, and this boat that I built with my father still lifts to the sky. The one-lunger and I still talk like old friends on the water. In make and break harbor the boats are so few, too many are pulled up and rotten. Most houses stand empty, old nets hung to dry are blown away, lost and forgotten.